Excellency, I was looking at the wall hangings and photographs in your office, and it says that I feel Slovenia, exquisite pictures of Slovenia. Now it brings me to the question of the Indian tourist visiting Slovenia, and what exactly does it mean? I mean, is it a tagline, I feel Slovenia? What Slovenia conveys? And what are the tourist arrivals from India to Slovenia? Three questions interrelated I am putting it to you.
So we recently start to use this slogan, I feel Slovenia, because Slovenia is only country that in its name has love. So I feel love, I feel Slovenia. This is the message. When the tourists come to see and experience Slovenia, then he will have a love to its nature, to staying there. He will fall in love and so on. Indian tourists are more and more attracted with Slovenian possibilities, and they are coming more and more. Last year was about 10,000, but this year we have an increase of visa application for 100%.
Okay. So, and what were Bollywood films and the shooting, and as you said some time ago, you told me that the people from Chennai shooting their films, they are also coming there.
Yes, also become last 2.5 years become a place for shooting of Indian films, not only Bollywood but also Tollywood and other from Bengal area. Some small shooting was done also by Punjabi.
What special things you are doing to attract more Indian tourists?
We do not do a lot, because we have a fortune that God gave us fantastic nature, and what we are offering is a nature. Then we have a very good cuisine. First travelers from India, they are not so much yet with the cuisine, but those who are a little bit more around the world, they start to like also European or so-called international food, and also wine.
Yeah. So now the cuisine brings me to culture. What is the level of cultural exchange between India and Slovenia?
It's in Slovenian, between Slovenian population, India is attraction also from cultural point of view.
So Excellency, we were talking about an author who has written a book on India, as you were mentioning. What is the name of that book?
It's the name is Apprentice of a Magician, and it's talk about the young man who travel through India with the culture, and it's try to obtain this tantric highest possible.
Okay. So did you like the book?
Yes, I've been so much interested in. So anyhow, this author is also very popular in India. Around 10 his books are translated into different Indian languages: Hindu, Bengali, Kanaka, and so on. And his two plays are now at the theater plays scenes in Calcutta.
Kolkata. Okay. Now Kolkata. Then we are talking about Kolkata. We must talk about railways, because Kolkata has been a very, a center of Indian railway development of it also. Indian Railways of late have been trying to attract investment here in India. You have in Slovenia, as we know that you have a very bright rail-based tourism, very good rail-based tourism. Do you think that there can be some energy in developing the railway tourism, particularly in India, some synergy between Slovenian experiment, Slovenian railways tourism and Indian railways?
Yes and no, because we have more or less the same approach. I've been in Darjeeling. I know this hilly miniature railway. We have normal, but this steam railway with the steam locomotive, and it's like a touristic attraction. So tourists going with that, travel with that train, and that's mainly.
So, Excellency, how Slovenia is faring and finding itself in post-Brexit world?
We don't think that for us, and even not so much for Central Europe, will change with the Brits leaving the Union. So even maybe now is a kind of fight. Who will receive? To whom will move the agencies from London?
Okay. So, and are you looking forward to a high-level visit from India to Slovenia in near future?
Yes, it's almost agreed that Minister of State at the Ministry of External Affairs, Mr. Akbar, will pay a working visit to Slovenia in the beginning of September, and will also attend the biggest forum. It's so-called Bled Strategic Forum, which is like a brainstorming forum in the Central European area.
Okay, Mr. Ambassador. Okay, thank you very much for being with diplomacyindia.com. And this is V.N. Jha along with Amay Sathe for diplomacyindia.com at the Embassy of Slovenia in New Delhi.